All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is brought to you by Sapphire Sushi, Hibachi, and American Cuisine, and Cartoon and Tire. And this is taking place at 160 pounds. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, a kickboxer with a record of 1 win and no defeats. Standing in at 5 feet 11 inches tall, tipping the scales at 160 pounds, representing JSK Muay Thai, fighting out of North Dakota, Matthew Sadiki Totay. And his opponent, a freestyle fighter with a record of 2 wins and 2 defeats. Coming into the cage at 23 years of age and standing at 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 159.8 pounds, representing McCune's Martial Arts, fighting out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, Aaron Skipitaris. And your referee for the action is Travis Mateer.
We got Matthew Totay in the blue corner with the black spandex trunks with the writing along the sides. Adam Skipitaris is in the black board shorts in the red corner. Touch blows by both fighters. Ooh, head kick starts by Totay.
Totay, the more physical and bigger fighter. Let's see if we'll be able to take advantage of that. Looks like a wrestler. Even though he isn't.
He does. Skipitaris leading southpaw. Circling is Skipitaris. Totay quick to the center. Nice focus, left-right punch, just misses by Totay. I think Skipitaris is just downloading a little information right now. Ooh, heavy right hand touches the chin of Skipitaris. Inside leg kick lands by Skipitaris.
Nice leg kick. It was a nice leg kick.
Yeah, you got the calf, wraparound calf. Can I say a little bounce right there? May have gotten Totay. Ooh, leg kicks again by both fighters. Ooh, again to the calf. And I'll tell you, the gait on Totay is starting to be affected. And there's only been 3 calf kicks that have been landed up until this point.
And look at Aaron's eyes. He's really keeping an eye on those legs, Mike. If you watch his eyes, I think that's probably a part of his plan.
Ooh, again to the calf. I think Skipitaris' game plan, overhand right lands. Again by Totay. Fouled by kick and a shot.
I don't know if that was a good move for Totay. Oh, she's such a strong fighter.
Nice takedown. Totay is on top, pushing Skipitaris against the fence. Totay very smart in his own corner right now.
I think he surprised Aaron with that takedown, Mike.
I think those calf kicks may have affected him.
Sure, but still, great technique, great idea.
Absolutely.
You know, if it's...
Oh, yeah, I mean, he got it. I mean, it was clean.
I don't think Aaron suspected it was coming. And
yep, agreed.
Even though Matthew's not a wrestler, he's got the build and the strength of a wrestler.
Yeah.
I mean...
Absolutely.
Let's see what Aaron can do here.
Skipitaris on the bottom.
No damage done really yet on this, but you know, Matthew's really making him work hard here, putting a lot of weight on him. Good job by Aaron to put that toe on the fence and illegally push off. Always smart. Good move. And a good job to actually turn it into. Here we go. It looks like Aaron's about to get up.
Skipitaris making Totay work. Mat return by Totay. Totay raining down punches from top.
Aaron's fishing for an armbar right now. And, you know, Matthew's being a little obliging, Mike.
A little triangle.
Am I right? Oh, we might have something here. And Aaron's got a hold of the arm, and he might be able to finish this armbar.
Heavy right-hand punches by Totay.
He doesn't have his legs where he wants them to be yet. But, you know, Matthew's being a little reckless right now. And, yeah, that's all. It's going to be too late to finish this, though.
That is a tight armbar.
Oh, and look at Matthew's smart move, putting his knee on Aaron's head.
That is a veteran move, Matthew Totay, putting the knee.
Excellent technique by both guys. Great round.
It's almost like a fulcrum, using the knee to help block Skipitaris. Skipitaris gets up with a smile. I tell you, Totay's breathing a little heavy right now. Skipitaris had him in trouble. He went from a went from a triangle transitioned to an armbar.
He did.
I mean, it was. I mean, I'm not going to say it was tight, but it was close.
You know, and it's going to be tough. I might give that round to Skipitaris, believe it or not.
Totay didn't have a lot of action on top.
He didn't, and Aaron probably, he led us some really sharp leg kicks, forced the takedown. Yes, he got taken down, and yes, it was a good takedown. But from there, Aaron threatened with submissions, and I don't know.
Yes. Skipitaris getting some instruction in his corner. Sean McPadden.
Actually, Derek the Pretzel Getzel
is that
in the
Derek
corner.
Getzel? It is Derek Getzel. Yes, it is.
I didn't see Sean here.
Staple in the Ignite corners. Derek Getzel.
He hasn't missed many shows in the last 14 years.
No, not. So Aaron Skipitaris, touch of gloves by both combatants. Totay quick to the center of the ring again. Let's see if Skipitaris goes back to that calf.
Maybe Skipitaris now should look for the takedown and get a top position. He did show a little bit better ground, although Matthew did an excellent job of getting out of that. I love when they put their knee on their head like that, Mike.
Left-right punch lands by Totay. Totay's got a good sweat going right now. It'd be hard to submit him with back punch to the body.
And he's such a strong guy. With his limbs are so strong, too. I mean,
teep to the body. Exchange of teeps to the body. Totay once again, center of the cage. Left-right punch connects. Back to the calf is Skipitaris. Again, Skipitaris. Left-right punch. It was an open hand punch right there. Almost eye gouged Skipitaris.
Yeah, I saw Aaron look at the ref. I wonder if that's what he thought, too.
Yep, left-right punch fires back. Either fighter landing.
Aaron doesn't seem too concerned, nor has he been bothered by these hard punches that Matt's throwing at him. Matt's not landed super clean yet either, but
they're talking to each other. I think there's something going on between the two, but Totay is throwing fastballs. Back.
He's not working in this round.
Heavy kick to the head by Totay. Skipitaris is going to find his groove. Knee by Skipitaris barely misses its mark. Headbang back to the head kick. Totay is just throwing raw power. Left. And Skipitaris is telling the referee that Totay is throwing, and he is. Totay is throwing with an open hand. Skipitaris not afraid to stay in the mid-range of Totay.
No, he's trying to counter him with the left hand, isn't he?
Yeah, he's trying to. Return kick. Both these guys are throwing fire. Overhand right finds its mark. Left right punch misses by Skipitaris. Inside leg kick by Totay. Skipitaris is going to have to find his groove. He's going to have to do something. Left right punch, followed by knees by Skipitaris. Low, almost a knee to the groin. Totay is, he's not giving an inch.
He's really outworking him this round.
He's definitely outworking Skipitaris right now. Superman punch, barely misses. Totay's missing by centimeters. Like those heavy punches.
I agree. That's a very smart comment, because that right hand, Mike, if he does tune it and land it perfectly, it's going to hurt anybody.
Yeah, like that one was just kind of glancing, but Skipitaris is not worried about it. They're glancing again. You got to go. There's going to be a little sense of urgency coming out of the Skipitaris corner. The output of Totay, I think, won that round.
And a lot of judges would have scored that first round for Totay, even though I maybe didn't think he did. He definitely won the second round, outworked him.
It's hard to judge all these judges. Yeah, they've got their personality. Totay refusing the stool. Skipitaris is going to have to. He's going to have to take a chance. He's going to have to take a risk.
I'm a little surprised he not shot for one takedown.
Here's the replay.
Here we go, Matthew Totay, nice inside leg kick. Aaron not really. Aaron's been missing his left-handed counter. He's not letting enough stuff go. I also feel like Aaron should be setting up a jab, Mike, to set up that left hand better. He's just trying to counter with just the left hand. And counter punching, it doesn't always be. It's not always as effective as it gets.
We got Matthew Totay in the black spandex in the blue corner. We got Aaron Skipitaris in the red corner. touch gloves. This is the beginning of the third and final round.
You know, if you're Totay's coach, you probably just say it. Just continue doing exactly what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
what adjustments do you make? Your output's fantastic. Ooh, left-right punch.
I like what Aaron did there.
Is Aaron Skipitaris?
Aaron's butt's been against the cage too much tonight, Mike. You know, Totay's backed him up, and taking the ring generalship has been a little bit more. There we go.
He's getting bullied.
There we go, and Aaron comes back with a nice left hand, but Aaron's got to finish. You know, continue.
Overhand left hand by Skipitaris.
Farron wants to win this fight. He's going to have to show a lot of urgency right now. He's got less than 2 minutes to get the finish, in my opinion.
Either he's waiting for something that he's seen, there's a tell that he's waiting on, or his sense of urgency is off. It's one of those overhand right hand connects for Totay. Skipitaris is having some issues seeing out of his left eye. Ooh, kick to the body, Skipitaris.
Oh, nice left hook to the body by Totay.
Nice dig to the body of Totay.
And then comes the right kick.
Ooh, overhand right connects. Skipitaris is firing back, but he's gonna. If you look at Derek Etzel in the corner, he's telling Skipitaris that he's got to advance.
He's getting outworked, and you know, by the position of them, Mike, he's losing that battle too. You know, he's constantly got his butt against the cage. It's
getting bullied.
Yeah.
It's getting bullied. Ooh, nice leg kick by Totay.
Good job by Totay in this fight of mixing everything up too. There's not one thing he hasn't done in this fight yet, Mike. You know?
No, he's really progressed. Like he was just a raw athlete when we first saw him fight, and he's showing what a mixed martial artist looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, that opening takedown in that first round was incredibly impressive for somebody without a wrestling pedigree.
And he doesn't look like a guy that'd be easy to take down.
No, God no. Kick to the leg by Totay once again. Kick to the body.
You know, Aaron's just not. He's getting outworked, and he's letting Matthew get off first, Mike, every single time.
Hey,
there we go.
But you got to counter just like that in every window.
And why stop?
When it's your turn to fire, you've gotta pull the trigger.
He's not made any attempts to back Totay up at all and see how that would work.
No, you can't expect to win. Look at Getzel. Derek Getzel in the corner of Skipitaris has got the urgency. Totay's looking to dig to the body.
That's again. What I thought too. Yeah. He glanced down there. He's looking at it.
He's looking at that liver punch. Ooh, nice little jab by Totay. Overhand right connects with the body kick. Overhand right again.
Oh.
Wow, that is the third and final round. I think Matthew Totay may have a clean sweep on that card, Jer.
Hey, this guy's a real legit prospect. You know, he's fighting at 160 right now, and he struggled to get there. So I don't know that he can do 55, so he might be a 70, but he's got the body for 70 anyways.
Yeah, dominant performance by Matthew Totay. Skipitaris had his moments. I think just the raw power coming out of Totay had Skipitaris maybe a little hesitant to pull the trigger when he should have. Like when he did, it was fantastic, but it didn't have the consistency needed.
I love Aaron, but he just didn't mix it up. He did try to take downs. He didn't try to threaten with anything. He just tried to counter the left hand, and it wasn't his best night. But Aaron's not been doing this a long time, and he loves to fight. He'll be back most likely July 8th.
Oh yeah, I mean Skipitaris, like you said, he just likes to fight.
Yeah,
it's a different type of human being. So our ring announcer Tres Mala is getting the results right now, and we're going to make this bout official.
Doing an intermission after this?
I don't know.
Because those corner lights are fucked up. The ones in the corners, I want to get them out of, not facing in the ring. See, that one keeps going on and off. And I don't want it to be a distraction.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Judge Keith Argabright scores the bout 30-27. Judge Chris Cleveter scores the bout 30-27, and Judge Merrick Moreland scores the bout 29-28. Your winner by unanimous decision, Matthew Totay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm with your winner, Matthew Totay. Matthew, in those first few exchanges in the first round, he calf kicked you. Were you having some issues after that first few?
I definitely still feel it. He got me a couple times with that. I still feel it.
We saw a fantastic wrestling takedown from somebody that doesn't have the pedigree. Was that your game plan going into this bout?
Yeah, I've watched a couple of his fights, and both fights he lost them in the match, so I figure come in, keep it in the back of my mind, he was going to go down eventually.
Your output was something that we have never seen in your fights in the past. It seems like your cardio has gone through the roof and you're throwing power shots without getting tired. What did you do different in the preparation for this fight?
I got to tell God thank you for everything he's done. The last couple of weeks has been pretty tough. I mean, every day waking up, running at least 3 miles. If anybody's familiar with the Family Wellness in Fargo, I'm taking at least 30, 40 laps around that stuff before I'm done, man. My last fight against Cunningham, he had me in the last third round, so I figure if I can keep my cardio up, I can keep up with anybody.
What an incredible performance by that of yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Matthew Totay.